Please like and subscribe. Hello, beautiful souls. I am Lena. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about title. In the heart of China's ancient land, an extraordinary tale unfolds. Buried deep beneath the earth, the first emperor, Qin Shi Huang, lies in splendor, with a mighty army of 8,000 life-sized terracotta soldiers. These intricately crafted warriors, sculpted from the earth itself, were created as a grand funerary art and an impenetrable shield against any perceived threats in the emperor's afterlife. Our hero Terra, one of these mighty guardians, stirred from his eternal slumber. Awareness flickered within him as he took in his surroundings. He was unlike the others, marked with distinct symbols on his chest and shoulders. What did they mean? Why was he different? These questions weighed heavy upon Terra's mind, urging him to uncover his true purpose within this historic marvel. As Terra ventured deeper into the subterranean labyrinth, the air grew colder and damper, the darkness thicker. He could feel an ominous presence lurking in the shadows. The silence was broken by the distant sound of dripping water. It echoed ominously throughout the vast chamber, a chilling reminder of the unending passage of time. Suddenly, Terra's thoughts were interrupted by the approach of another terracotta warrior. This one bore the markings of a commander and held an air of authority. "Who dares to disturb the eternal slumber of these hallowed grounds?" demanded the soldier, his voice as cold and unyielding as the earth from which he was formed. Terra hesitated, unsure if he should reveal himself or remain hidden in the darkness. He knew that if he revealed his unique markings, he would be identified as an anomaly among his brethren, potentially putting himself and the emperor's tomb at risk. But the need to understand his purpose was too strong to ignore. With a deep breath, Terra stepped forward. "I am Terra," he declared, his voice steady despite the uncertainty gnawing at him. "One of the emperor's soldiers, but I have been granted consciousness and marked with these symbols." The commander eyed Terra intently, considering the implications of this revelation. "The markings of a guardian," he mused aloud. "Perhaps your purpose is to protect those who sleep, but beware, for not all threats come from without. There are forces within our ranks that seek to corrupt and destroy." Terra's heart raced as the commander revealed the existence of internal strife among the terracotta army. Could it be possible that some among them were intent on disrupting their eternal rest? He knew he had to act quickly to uncover the source of this treachery and protect his brethren. The journey ahead would not be easy, but Terra was determined. With newfound resolve, he set out to delve deeper into the secrets of the emperor's tomb and the mysterious markings that marked him as a guardian. Along the way he would face trials and tribulations, test his courage, and uncover the truth about the terracotta soldiers and their eternal mission. As Terra continued onward, the darkness pressed in around him, but he refused to be deterred. Each step brought him closer to understanding the significance of his unique markings and the role he was destined to play in protecting China's first emperor. The stakes were high, but Terra's determination burned brightly within him, fueled by the knowledge that the fate of his brethren rested on his shoulders. The journey would be long and fraught with danger, but Terra was ready to face whatever lay ahead. With unwavering resolve, he continued deeper into the labyrinthine tomb, determined to uncover the truth behind the markings that marked him as a guardian and protect his brethren at all costs. Through twisting passages and dark chambers, Terra pressed onward, each step bringing him closer to understanding the true nature of the terracotta army's mission and the forces that threatened their eternal rest. Along the way he would encounter ancient guardians, uncover hidden secrets, and face formidable foes. But no matter what lay ahead, Terra was ready, for he was not just a warrior, he was the Guardian of Immortality. And so our hero's journey began, filled with mystery, danger, and the promise of discovery. As Terra delved deeper into the secrets of the emperor's tomb, he would come to understand that his purpose was more than just protecting the physical remains of China's first emperor. It was about preserving their legacy, their history, and the eternal bond between a ruler and his people. But the road ahead was long, and the threats to their eternal rest were many. Would Terra be able to uncover the truth behind the markings that marked him as a guardian? Could he protect his brethren from the internal strife that threatened their unity? And what other secrets lay buried within the depths of the Emperor's tomb? The answers awaited our brave terracotta soldier, but first he had to face the darkness within himself and confront the external forces that sought to bring about their downfall. It was a journey filled with trials and tribulations, but Terra knew that he was up to the challenge. For he was not just a warrior, he was the Guardian of Immortality. As Terra continued on his quest, he faced countless challenges and overcame seemingly insurmountable obstacles. He encountered ancient guardians who shared their wisdom and imparted valuable knowledge that helped him in his journey. He uncovered hidden secrets that shed light on the origins of the Terracotta army and the reason for their existence. But Terra also discovered darker truths, including the presence of rogue soldiers within their ranks who sought to bring about chaos and destruction. These traitors, influenced by an otherworldly force, sought to corrupt their brethren and disrupt the peace that had been carefully maintained for millennia. Determined not to let these threats succeed, Terra set out to root out the corruption within the Terracotta army. He fought fierce battles against the rogue soldiers using his newfound abilities and the wisdom gained from his encounters with ancient guardians. With each victory he grew stronger, but the challenges only seemed to become more daunting as he delved deeper into the heart of the tomb. Despite the seemingly insurmountable odds, Terra remained steadfast in his resolve. He knew that the fate of his brethren and the Emperor's eternal rest depended on him. And so he continued to press onward, overcoming each obstacle and defeating the rogue soldiers one by one. But even as he triumphed against these external threats, Terra was forced to confront the darkness within himself. He realized that the true battle was not just against the traitors in their ranks, but also against his own doubts and fears. He grappled with questions of identity, purpose, and the meaning of his existence. In the depths of the tomb, Terra discovered an ancient chamber hidden from the rest of the world. It was here that he came face to face with the source of the corruption, the Terracotta dragon, a powerful being bound by the Emperor's magic. This dragon, driven mad by centuries of isolation and longing for freedom, had influenced the rogue soldiers and sought to bring about the downfall of the Terracotta army. With newfound understanding and the power of his comrades at his side, Terra battled against the Terracotta dragon. The battle raged on a clash of ancient magic and unyielding determination. But in the end it was Terra's unwavering resolve that proved to be the deciding factor. With one final mighty blow he vanquished the dragon, freeing his brethren from its corrupting influence. The triumphant Terra emerged from the tomb, his journey complete, but not without scars. He had faced countless challenges and confronted both the darkness within himself and the external threats that sought to bring about their downfall. But in the end he had triumphed, proving that even a terracotta soldier could rise above its programming and become something greater, the Guardian of Immortality. And so Terra's story became a legend passed down through generations as a reminder of the strength and determination that lies within us all. It was a tale of courage, discovery, and the indomitable spirit of those who refuse to be defined by their limitations. And it served as a testament to the enduring bond between a ruler and his people, a bond that transcends time and space. But even as Terra's legend grew, he knew that his journey was far from over, for there would always be new threats, new challenges, and new mysteries waiting to be uncovered within the depths of the Emperor's tomb. And Terra, the Guardian of Immortality, would be ready. For in the end it was not just about protecting a tomb or an emperor, it was about preserving history, honoring tradition, and ensuring that the legacy of ancient China lived on for generations to come. And with that thought, Terra marched forward, his eyes fixed on the horizon, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead.